Hi, good afternoon, everybody. In this video, we're just going to take a look at tonight's game and a few notes I got here I want to go over. Coming up. All right, a few things I want to go over with you guys before we get started in this game, and we'll see how the boys play. Now, I was just looking at a few things because this is what I do sometimes, and we're looking to go 3-0-0. I'm going to start with this. We're looking to go 3-0-0. Now, historically, you'll hear out there sometimes we start quick all the time. It's just not true, guys. We historically have not always had fast starts in our history. I know we had a few years there where we started good and then crashed down with Housley and Kruger, but it's not often. You know, it's not often. We haven't started 3-0-0 since 13 years ago. So there's something to be said about this game. There really is, you know, like we've got to go out there, and I'm sure the boys know this. It was written on the Sabres website. So I was going to check this up actually, and there they put it. I was like, thank you. I don't have to go through all the years to find when's the last time we did it. I thought maybe it was a few years ago, but obviously it wasn't. It was the 2008-2009 Sabres that did it last. And we've only done that 4 times in our history. So we're trying to do it for the 5th time in our history, starting 3-0-0. So we'll see what happens tonight. Now, I don't know if Anderson's going to start. I'm guessing he is. I just put it with a question mark. Is Anderson starting? Maybe I didn't look deep enough. I just couldn't find it anywhere yet. Might be a game time decision. And I want to go over this before I go over the schedule for a second. Now, Sabres are currently, believe it or not, we're the shortest team in hockey. Right now, we are. We're technically speaking, we're the shortest team in the league at 184.28 centimeters average. And yes, the Habs are like 1/100th of a centimeter bigger than us, you know. It's very close, though, guys. When you look at the gap of dead last and number 1, it's tight. It's tighter than you think. Canucks are the 26th biggest at 184.77 centimeters. That averages out to their team is 1/5 of an inch bigger than ours, you know? Yeah, I was looking at these stats just the other day, so I wrote this down. But put this in mind, once Power, Murray, and Hayden are in the lineup, think about it. I mean, that we shoot up to the top 8, I calculated, once they're in the lineup, these guys. So that's just, you know, something to think of. But, I mean, we're counting on speed anyway right now. It's not so much about playing physical. We're counting on speed. I get that. All right, so we have the Canucks tonight, okay? The next 4 games are key, the way I'm looking at. We have the Canucks tonight. Friday, we got the Bruins, guys. For those of you that don't know the schedule, Boston at Buffalo. Saturday, in a back-to-back, Buffalo at New Jersey. Then we have Sunday off. We play Monday. Tampa Bay at Buffalo. So you got Boston at home, New Jersey on the road, Tampa Bay at home. Schedule's about to get a little tougher, and this is why it's an important game. I believe they're all important, of course, but it's an important game. We have to come out and we have to play our 60-minute game again and throw the dice and see if we come out with a W at the end of the game. Really, I guess it's that simple, right? This is another team that likes to move the puck up, especially from their blue line up, so we're going to have to keep an eye on that. And I just think I'm very optimistic we can have a really solid game tonight, I'm hoping. And we've got to score, though. We've got to address the 5-on-5, guys. We've got 2 5-on-5 goals in 2 games. That has to be addressed. And yes, we've only let in 2, but, you know what I mean? We still got to address that. We can't go in the first 10 games of the season and have like 12 5-on-5 goals and expect to be challenging whatsoever. This has to pick up. The Sabres really have to pick up and get the 5-on-5. I'm hoping for 3 5-on-5 goals tonight, and we'll see how we do on the special teams. If we can close the door again on the penalty kill, which we're perfect so far, if we can close the door that way, then then we're in good shape. If we got 3 regular strength goals, odds are we'll win the game. So I'm looking for 1 regular strength goal a period, and hopefully a power play goal tonight again. So yeah, I'm shooting for the Sabres to get 4. I'm open to win something like 4-2. And if we can just go in there and not get cut up, once again, with winning and losing and just executing, that's 2 different things. Focus on execution. Do not worry about, don't get caught up with winning and losing this damn game, or else the next thing you know, we're going to be down 3-0 and just going nuts, So it's going to be, it's going to be, it's kind of an important game, really. I know it's early in the season to say it's a must-win. It's not. But it's kind of, it would be nice to be 3-0 when we run into Boston. I would like the boys to be on a winning streak going into the Boston game, because Boston, as we know, won't be easy. New Jersey, we're playing in their home ice. We haven't played a road game yet, this bunch, so we don't know. And then we got, of course, the champs coming in to play us next week. So what we got to do in this game, guys, is just, again, crisp passing. Let's hope that we open up the neutral zone on this team. We, because they like to skate also, so it kind of maybe suits our need. That they're not going to be trying to play us defensively. They're going to try and open up on us. I'm sure of it. I'd be very surprised if the Canucks come out and they play some sort of a defensive structure to shut us down. I can't see it. I really, if they do that, I'd be very surprised, really. I expect the Canucks to come out and just come at us and try and throw in the kitchen sink at us, and us throwing the kitchen sink at them. It should be a fun one. This should be a really entertaining game with some very solid goaltending on both ends, really. As far as I know, Demko will start. I mean, as far as I know, I figure Demko's going to start, but who knows for sure? I just don't know. I didn't really go check, but I'm just guessing. They know the Sabres have, they're 2-0. They sooner or later, teams are going to say, wow, we can't put our back up against these guys, They're going to just have to play us with some of their best players more, kind of thing. So I guess that's it, guys. I just, again, wanted to touch base. I wanted to throw some of these numbers at you and let you guys get ready for the game. Let's have a good one. Let's go get them. Enjoy the game. I tell you not to get stressed, but you're Sabres fans. You're going to get stressed. You're going to get stressed for sure, And I'm excited for it, though, because it's nice to think of a winning streak is potentially, hours away. It would be nice. It would be nice to go with a winning streak into that Boston game. It really would be. All right, folks, that's it. I'll see you tonight after the game, win or lose. I'll see you after the game. And, of course, as always, let's go Buffalo.